So, you know how people complain about how on the news, it's only bad news on the news, and we're all in such hell. Not me, by the way. I'm having like the best time of my life. But during this, there's like a lot of these fucking goody two-shoes pussies out there. And John Krasinski decides he's going to do a positive news show. Listen to this. It's called the Some Good News, SGN. And he made his own television show. He's the new Philip DeFranco, everybody. But it's only positive news. Before this even started, I went to the YouTube comments and I said, faggot, give me some drama. I want, this sucks. Give me my pain, please. Some Good News with John Krasinski. This is the guy from The Office. He stinks. I like The Office, though. I like Michael Scott.
Of course.
Very funny. I like Creed, Phyllis.
Of course.
I hate him, and I hate Pam. I think everybody else on that show I like, except for Kelly.
Kelly's fine. I hate
not
Pam
to me.
more.
Not to me, she's not. I hate Pam and this guy. They ruined the show. Watch. Here it is. Look at this. This is so lame. SGN, Some Good News.
Good evening, everybody, even though it is very clearly the afternoon, and welcome to SGN. John, what is SGN? That's a good question. For years now...
So he's sitting in his little office here that he's got. Remember, Emily Blunt is doing her own thing. He's wearing a full suit, talking in a weirdo voice. I'm not even used to this. And, it's like the Philip DeFranco show, except it's just him. Let's take a listen.
I've been wondering, why is there not a news show dedicated entirely to good news? Well, desperately seeking my fix somewhere else, I reached out to all of you this week, asking, nay begging, for some good news. And boy, did you deliver. After reading those replies and the incredibly heartwarming stories that came with them, I thought, all right, enough is enough, world. Why not us? Why not now? So, ladies and gentlemen, this is your fault, and this is SGN. I'm John Krasinski, and if it isn't clear yet, I have absolutely no idea what I'm doing.
Ooh, and of course, imagine the people who like this. Oh my God! Why has this been missing from my life for this long? This is incredible. Is it? There's a reason why no one does a good news show, because it fucking sucks! It's like somebody in my YouTube comments will go, does he ever do anything about people that he likes? Could you imagine that a YouTube clip about a guy that I like? Hello, everybody. Check out this guy. He's great. What would be the fucking purpose of that? So this is going to flop. You want to see his first news subject? And again, why is everybody so third grade? This is like, I get it if you were doing this to a group of second graders. You know, like you come into the classroom and you sit there like George Bush and you read them the little book about 9/11 or whatever the fuck he was doing. I could see, yes, for second graders, fine. The fact that adults need to be, placated and pandered to and talked to like children really goes to show that there are some screwed up people out there that we should hide from.
Scary.
You know, I love this virus.
And now for some good news. And what a week for good news it was. Because yes, without question, we are all going through an incredibly trying time. But through all the anxiety, through all the confusion...
Ew, imagine trying to help people through trying times.
Or
it's
why don't you
so
try
embarrassing
to help people by taking this time off to think of a really good idea and working hard on it?
Exactly.
And then presenting something good instead of doing the cheapest, quickest, stupidest idea on day one.
Why don't you leak some Emily Blunt nudes from before she had the baby? Okay?
There you go.
There
the
you
Devil
go.
Wears Prada
Let me
days.
release some vitamin C to the world, okay? See? Now, this guy sucks, and I'm so happy I hated him before this. Yeah. I've hated him just because for many years. I rewatched The Office series, which I like. Cut the Glassman. And we started noticing Jim and Pam are disgusting people. We fucking hate them. I refer to him as Jim. I believe he's exactly like the character. And they're like evil, snobby, fucking whiny people. Why would anyone like them? And then he's just gone on to be a huge brother in cuckitude.
Didn't we see like a really cringy interview with him a couple of weeks ago with him and Jimmy Fallon? Did
Oh
we play
yeah, they're
that?
but he's so
He
bad.
has this like fake persona that is way over the top.
And again, I hoped to turn this on and see, oh, everyone's going to be against this, just like the Imagine video. But nope, everybody loves this one. So they really need to be, America's people need to be told what to hate and what to like. The Imagine video comes out, and we got lucky with that one. The first reactions were, boo, this stinks, and then everybody, boo, this stinks, ha ha ha. But this comes out, and the first reactions were, oh my God, the news show I never knew I needed. And everyone loves it. There's no one saying this is cringe or bad. This is just as bad as the Imagine video.
Fusion, all the isolation, and all the Tiger King, somehow the human spirit still found a way to break through and blow us all away. Nowhere was that seen more powerfully than in the
Good news.
heroism
We're watching
of
good
the
news.
global healthcare community. Now, these men and women are working day in and day out. They are putting their own health on the line.
Imagine actually giving a fuck about society. I mean, what a stupid concept. And he's lying through his teeth to get brownie points from the world's worst people. These people are really the celebrities. They do it like for the other celebrities. Like Gal Gadot will be in the comments, this is remarkable, John. Well done, John. And he's like, wow, Gal Gadot likes it. Haha, I'm in a celebrity clique of people that are nice. I remember a time where if you were a celebrity, you were mean. You were mean to your fans. You did coke. You fucked chicks. You beat people. Nowadays, it's the opposite. It's, how could I show that I'm the gayest, stupidest, nicest person? And it makes me physically sick. Now, I do believe, because it's not real, because it's not sincere, people will turn on this eventually. Like everyone. And while it's in right now and cool right now, I think it will go back. There will be a need for, because it's not real.
Well,
it's not real.
People did used to turn on people who weren't sincere. Like, remember at the Oscars a few years ago when Anne Hathaway won an Oscar?
Oh, she's gorgeous.
But she went on stage and was like, it finally happened, and did this fake insincere speech, and everybody was like, oh, she's a bitch, fuck her. Like, it used to be when people came off that they were doing a fake persona.
Yeah, everybody hated
a
it.
fake
well,
nice
they did.
thing.
You know, we saw with
And then
Imagine.
suddenly
Again, we saw
everyone's
with
doing
Imagine.
that.
We saw with Imagine they were on the right page. So if they're told what to hate, they'll be able to do it right. Listen, I was talking about the other day, we're very hopeful. I think in 12 years, everyone is going to respect people who said the N-word during the censored days. So I'm going to be like everyone's going to go, this guy, Mike, he said the N-word when it was not allowed, and all the black people are going to like me. Everyone's going to like me.
You're going to have the first star on the N-word Walk of Fame.
Yes, which is just a plank into a sewer. Walk the plank! So yeah, that was John Krasinski. Wouldn't it be nice if he was given the Anthony Cumia treatment for 2 full years?
And now you're under my control.
I keep hitting that
Or
one.
he could just
Wait,
have
Cheers.
a light accusation and then go into a dark phase.
Yes.
Like Aziz Ansari.
exactly. By the way, Aziz Ansari was on that Dave Chappelle memorandum show the other day. I don't know what the fuck that was. Aziz Ansari is another one of these guys. Add him to my list, and we got to make a video so people can see what I mean. Here's the list so far. TJ Miller. He was once confident. That's gone. He's got like PTSD. His eyes are shot. Aziz Ansari is on that list. Gavin McInnes is on that list. Who was the other one? I always forget these guys.
TJ Miller?
TJ Miller, Aziz Ansari, Gavin
I think
McInnes.
those were the three.
No, there's 4. I know we're up to 4 now. Guys who are completely different, and it seems like something from their soul is missing now. And they're fucked, and you could see it in their eyes. And it's all guys that were accused. You know, Aziz Ansari used to be a goofball. He came on that Dave Chappelle thing yesterday, and he did that whole thing just like his special, where he's like, you know, where I come from, I used to have to think about it hard. Then I wondered, what was it that I was actually looking for?
Louis
Turns out-
C.K.? Is that the other one?
No, not Louis C.K. He's back. But there are there's these people that just, they get stripped of their confidence.
Chris
Like,
Hardwick?
yeah, I mean, him too. they're all back and they're all pretending and everyone thinks it's fine, but they look like they've seen a fucking ghost. You know, it's this look on their face. After they've been publicly shamed, they're missing something. They're half the man they used to be, and I'm feeling so down. You could tell. And Aziz is one of those guys, no matter how much he tries to be Aziz, his eyes tell me another story, folks. Colin Quinn is one of those. Yeah, I would say maybe. Let's see who else. Philip DeFranco, Mark Norman. Wait, no. Ari Shaffir.
Yes,
there it is.
You go.
Make a list of these and we'll show before and afters of the light in their eyes. And then the missing, the darkness and the sadness that I read now.